Hi Libra, welcome to your June messages. These are going to be the most important messages for Libra for June. But if it doesn't resonate, Libra, go watch the other videos. Whatever is going on astrologically at the time or within your own personal natal chart might be affecting you more than your Libra energy, so keep that in mind. I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. I don't just read the basic meanings of the cards. I do get other messages intuitively as well. Also, if you do want a personal reading, go down below, watch the video that's linked in the description bar. It says everything you need to know to book one with me. And my other social media is down below if you do like other tarot content, like on Instagram. But Libra, anything can come through for this. Whatever messages need to come through. I heard optimism. Optimism. It's a big, big, big key word for you in the month of June, Libra, being optimistic. Keeping the mindset of being optimistic and looking at the glass half full, not half empty. Optimism. As long as you can have an optimistic outlook and it can happen. I don't care if there's all these things stacked against it. It can happen. I can make this happen. It will happen. That energy is going to carry you through. Stay optimistic. They want me to tell you, Libra, there's no doors being slammed in your face. I don't know if you feel that way, like an opportunity has been slammed, like the door has just been shut, the door is closed, it's padlocked, it's sealed. It's not. There's been no door that's been fully shut. I don't know if that means something for someone specific, but there's no door that's been fully shut on you. So if you need, like, we are going to Mercury Retrograde, okay? We are going to be Mercury Retrograde at the end of May going into June through June 22nd. You may be revisiting a door that you might have thought had been totally shut, but it's not. But remain optimistic about what might be coming through that door. I heard change agent. Change agent. Okay. There might be a revisiting of a situation where you're like, the door is closed, it's shut, it's padlocked, but it's not. The universe kept it open. The universe kept a little bit of that door open, just a crack, just a smidge, because they think that you revisiting some opportunity or a situation or a relationship or a connection with a person would be beneficial either for your heart to forgive and move on with more peace, for your soul to be alleviated of some type of karmic contract that wasn't fulfilled, that you need to fulfill, for healing, whatever it is. Stay optimistic, even if the situation at one point in time made you very pessimistic, okay? What do we have for Libra? I'm seeing someone use a crowbar trying to pry this door open. We have the World card and we have the 9 of Coins. Ooh. I just heard world travel. Some of you guys may be traveling here shortly. Within the next 9 months, some of you guys might be traveling internationally, even moving internationally. And it's honestly something that some of you guys have never done. Maybe you never left the country you currently live in or you were born in, right? Wherever you live in the world. I know I have international followers. But some of you guys are going to be doing some world travel, and because of that, you're going to come back from that even more independent than you are, because psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually, you're going to have learned more, you're going to be more seasoned, you're going to be more knowledgeable, and you're going to be even more independent. Some of you guys have done a lot of traveling in this life in regards to your soul's journey. You've already gotten through a lot of the situations and things your soul had signed up to travel through. Okay? And because of that, the soul's like, all right, let's revisit some things we weren't able to heal. Our souls to this level of healing, we've gotten through this, that, and the other. Now it's time to revisit some things that maybe would give us even more emotional, spiritual, psychological, financial independence, okay? Some of you guys are also entering into a cycle of your life that is very, very profoundly healthy in terms of finances, resources, and independence. I feel like some of you guys have broken some codependent family cycles here, and you're coming into a new cycle of complete and utter independence. I don't need anyone for anything. I've gotten to this level of success on my own. I'm very secure in who I am. I'm very secure emotionally, psychologically, physically, financially, spiritually. I'm ready to start this new chapter in my life. Some of you guys are coming into some really great things here, and some of you guys are going to have to travel for it, or it's honestly your soul traveling this earth, this plane, accomplishing what it is that it's signed up to do, making amends with certain energies from a different life. learning new things, taking on a new occupation this time around, whatever it may be. I feel like your soul's journey is going on a new task, is opening up a new chapter, but it's going to be because you're revisiting a door that wasn't ever fully closed, that you might have thought had been closed. It needs revisiting. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. We have 2 major arcanas out here. I do think whatever's going on with you, you've been very hush-hush, Libra, and I do think it's important to keep things to yourself. Whatever knowledge you have, keep it to yourself. Whatever insights you come into, whatever things come your way, keep it to yourself. This new cycle you're starting, keep it to yourself. I feel like you've been on a very secretive self-love, self-growth journey, and some people aren't even going to be able to recognize you after you come out of it. This is almost that too. You coming right back through that door that you thought was shut towards people that you used to know. And they're like, who is that? I've never seen that Libra. Where the hell has that Libra been? I need to drink whatever that Libra's drinking. I need a shot of whatever that person just took a shot of, right? Give me that Libra antidote. Keep it to yourself. The journey you're on is your own journey. Keep it to yourself. I also feel like you guys are coming into a very heightened state of intuition, which is making you even more independent, right? The 9 of Pentacles also involves spiritual independence. Some of you guys are really getting in tune with your third eye and your intuition, and because of that, you're becoming even more independent because you don't need anything external to give you validation on the moves you need to make, where you need to go. You already know everything with your gut. You already know everything with your intuition, with your conscious. You already know everything. Your nervous system's alerting you to dangers. Your nervous system's alerting you to, hey, this person makes you feel comfortable. Stay around this person. Be friends with this person. You're listening to those little things. And because of that, you're going to have the right people around you, which is also the 9 of Pentacles. Being abundant and resourceful in the people you have to go to. You'll have the right people to go to because your intuition's online and you're listening to it. You're listening to who's good for you and who's not. Starting a whole new cycle for yourself. A healthy cycle. We have the King of Coins here. Queen of Wands. 8 of Cups. Ooh, yeah. All right, Libras. Some people find you really sexy and really attractive. Queen of Wands is a very confident individual. They're a go-getter. Could be a fire sign, not necessarily. Someone who's very ambitious. Someone who's not afraid to put themselves out there. Someone that's not afraid to accomplish goals they set for themselves. You may have a decision on your hands in regards to someone who wants to commit to you even further and maybe even take you off the market, you single Queen of Wands. You single independent Queen of Wands. For some, this is a new person. For some, this is honestly just the case of Mercury going in retrograde, the return of the past. Someone that's coming back to you, a changed person. Remember that change agent I picked up before? Some of you guys were the change agent for the person that's behind the door you thought was closed. This might be a resurfacing of somebody who's coming back, a changed man or woman. They're in a committable energy now. They're in a provider energy now. They're in a self-sacrifice for the good of us energy now. I want to be there for you. I want to support you energy. I want to commit to this energy. And you're in a very single, I'm on my own, confident, accomplishing, getting things done energy. You're going to have a decision on your hands. Use your intuition. A cycle is coming back around for round 2 for some of you guys. It's just a classic case of Mercury going to retrograde, the resurfacing of the past here. But someone's coming back, a changed person. You were their change agent, and a door that you thought was fully closed has not been closed. And some of you, the universe didn't allow it to shut. And this is why. The universe knew that this person needed to grow, this person needed to evolve, this person needed the change agent, aka you, to do this. And even if this person projected onto you, put you through hell, did anything negative to you, said anything negative to you, they had to go through the repercussions of doing and saying those things to get to a King of Pentacles. And you're a single, very attractive individual right now. This is like moths to a flame. The Queen of Wands is always moths to a flame energy. You're going to have a decision to make. And you're going to have to trust your intuition to make that decision because the cycle is coming back around. The door has not been shut for some of you. And this person will be revisiting the scene of the crime, is what I just heard. Revisiting the scene of the crime. And some of you guys might not want to hear that because your ego is like, no, that person cheated on me. No, that person said these horrible things to me. No, this person did this, that, and the other to me. But that's where the ego needs to transform and let the soul take over. The soul knows that that person has gone through things too. The soul knows that that person had a rhyme or a reason subjectively for what they projected onto you. It's about compassion and forgiveness. And some of you guys, if you're not capable of that, don't revisit the scene of the crime here. But for those that have evolved into this and you recognize that what happened, maybe you had a little bit to do with it. Maybe that person was in a really bad place, objectively seeing why things happened the way they happened and revisiting this and put peace between you both. Do that. Because this person's coming towards you. The ball's going to be in your court and you're going to have the decision to make. But this person's coming back a changed person because you're the change agent. And that's why the door's not been fully shut. And maybe you've always wondered, why did I meet that person? Why did I have to go through that? Because you were the change agent this person needed. The universe know that. The universe put you on this person's path, whether or not, you know, you're treated right or you're treated wrong. I feel like things got better for you after you left this person's life. And this person went through hell to get to where they are. They had to fight through all of the karma of what they said it did to you to get to where they are. So I feel like this person's honestly been through hell. I'm going to be honest. I am picking that up. I want one on this King of Coins. And some of you guys I can hear, you're like, good, they put me through hell. But again, that's the ego screaming. Queen of Swords. Yeah. For some, this person went through legal issues. For some, this person went through marital issues. For some, this person went through work issues. Whatever it is, this person did meet justice firsthand, eye to eye. This person really had to mature. They really had to grow up. They really had to get their mind right. They really had to, I'm hearing, make decisions for themselves. This King of Coins, this King of Pentacles might have been very influenced by others at one point in time. I'm hearing mama's boy. So this is biological man. They could have been a mama's boy, very influenced by that, but they needed to learn to think and operate on their own. And maybe what they did when they acted or thought or did something to you, they weren't thinking and operating on their own, and they did face repercussions for that. Some legal repercussions. Let's get one more here. Oof. This is heavy, Libra. I know there's a few things going on, but Seven of Wands. Your guard is up. I just saw a trench and a fortress. And it's like, if you can get over the trench, if you can climb the walls of my fortress, maybe I'll talk to you. But I am guarded. You have your guard up. And I don't feel like you're wrong to have it up. However, I do feel like this is the ego saying, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. When the universe is like, hey, Queen of Wands, we got you. We didn't shut this door all the way on purpose. Let's revisit this. Use your intuition to guide you on how to do that. Don't just shut the door because we didn't shut it. We want you to be able to revisit this. But we needed you in this energy, and we needed them to evolve into this energy. I feel like you did a lot of growing. You did a lot of reflection. You did a lot of, you know, positive changes because you met this person as well. I feel like you became an even better person while they became the person the universe wanted them to be. The universe did not shut this door. So they want you to revisit this for some of you. But your guard is up. Because you've been hurt, you've been wounded, and that's normal. But maybe this is an opportunity for you to work through your ego and work through some of that wounding even further and even more by this person coming back and maybe delivering you an apology you never got, or showing up as the person you always wanted, or saying to you, hey, this is who I am now, and you helped me change, you helped me evolve, and I'm sorry for what I did to you in the past. Some of you, that's going to break down the barriers of your ego even more and help you heal even more, and you need that, even if you have healed and evolved into this beautiful, very, very attractive, abundant, independent energy. But Libra, I'm going to leave that there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the side. I'll alert you when more Libra readings as well as other readings are posted. If you do want a personal reading, Libra, link down below. Follow the link in the description box. Everything you need to know to book one with me is there. Also down below is my social media if you do like other tarot content like Instagram. But I love y'all, Libra. You have a great one.